Hello, I'm Richard Winfield and I'm the author of the New Director's Handbook, and I'd like to answer a question that's come in from James. James works in the UK and he works for a non-profit. And what he says is there's a particular problem with the non-profit. He says communications between other directors are a challenge when they're all in different locations and when they're working on a voluntary basis. So what can we do about it? Well, I would suggest there are two things we should consider in terms of communication. The first is the formal communication. Now, I'm assuming that although the directors are based in different locations, they will actually come together for the board meetings. So the board meetings need to be formalised as in any organisation, and good information sent out beforehand in good time so that people are able to get a grip of what it is they're going to discuss. The board meeting should be clearly run so that everybody has an opportunity to communicate. But what's likely to be more significant in this case is the informal communication. Now, two things I would suggest here. Firstly, that there should be some time allowed at the board meeting. Maybe, in fact, people can meet up the night before in a hotel, or they can set aside some time during lunch, or they should actually have a session right at the beginning of the board meeting specifically to improve the relationships with people. Talk about informal things, what's life like, how are they getting on, what are the challenges, just an opportunity to unwind and get to know each other. It's best done, if you can, I think, over a meal the night before, but we don't know what the time available is. The other thing I would suggest actually is to have a Facebook group. If you have a private Facebook group, and if you, the leaders, take trouble to participate in it, then very quickly this will become a dynamic in which all the directors can become involved. They can ask questions, they can raise difficulties, they can discuss the things that are going on, and they can give feedback to other members. So if you'd like to get a copy of the New Director's Handbook, you can get the first 3 chapters free, or you can buy the book itself, and you'll find the links on this page. Thank you very much.